What's up everyone, Entering Infinity here. Today I'm back with a new episode of our Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke. We had a tough loss last episode, but it's only going to get tougher from here. Today's episode we were in Cerulean City and we're going to be facing a rival battle against Gary and then wrapping things up battling Misty for our second badge. So hopefully we can make it through today's episode without any casualties, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to go through all the Nuzlocke rules again. They're posted on the screen next to me, and so without further ado, I'd like to just jump right into today's episode. Okay, so before we have our rival battle against Gary, I'd like to train up the team a bit. I'd like to get Leviathan up. It's going to be really difficult, but I want to get him to a Gyarados with Intimidate on the team. I think it'll be really good. So I'm going to train up the team a little bit, try to get Leviathan up as much as I can, and I'll do that training off screen, and then we'll come back and face Gary and hopefully not lose anyone. Alright, so I just finished spending a while training up the team. This is currently where we're at right now. We have Franklin the Wartortle at level 18, Barb the Mankey at level 18, Hedwig the Pidgey at level 17, Carlo the Butterfree at level 18, Leviathan the Magikarp at level 12, Fang the Zubat at level 10. So I think before I get into this battle with Gary, I want to put Fang in the PC and take out Diablo, just so that we can have a meat shield in case we need to sacrifice something. I'd rather have something ready to go instead of having to sacrifice something important. So right now Diablo is our sacrificial lamb because we hate Spearows on this run. Alright, and for this battle I want to lead with Wartortle, and then from what I remember, he has like a Pidgeotto, an Abra that only knows Teleport, and his Ivysaur. It's the same as the original game, so my hope is to take out the Pidgeotto, that's the biggest threat with Franklin. Then Abra should be a piece of cake since it only knows Teleport. Hopefully we can get some EXP there with Leviathan if that's the case, and then have Hedwig clean up against the Ivysaur and also Carlo as well. So I think we're in pretty good shape going into this now, so let's go. Yo, Infinity. You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Infinity. Okay, so he actually has 4 Pokemon, so it wasn't 3. Oh, that's right, I think he might have a Rattata as well. Okay, yeah, so here's his Pidgeotto, which is what I'm most afraid of. Alright, let's kick things off with a water gun. Alright, so far so good. Alright, perfect. Hopefully it doesn't heal. Nice, okay. So the Pidgeotto's down. That is the best case scenario. Now he goes straight into Bulbasaur, which is interesting. It hasn't evolved yet. So I'm going to take that opportunity to switch into Hedwig here. Ooh, they go for a sleep powder. That's not great. Alright, so I'm probably guaranteed to be asleep this turn, so it's probably not a bad time to use a potion on Franklin here. Yeah, he just Vine Whips, which doesn't do a lot of damage. So I'm going to go for a Gust. We're still asleep. He Leech Seeds. It's not good. And we're still asleep. Alright, so I need to switch out here. I'm going to switch into Carlo. Alright, so that Vine Whip does nothing. Now we can go for a Confusion. Great, does a lot of damage. We can Leech Seed it again, but that's fine. We should still be able to pick up the KO. Oh no, we don't. Alright, well at least he comes confused. Nice. Does he go down? Yes, and he goes down to Confusion damage. We'll take that. Hedwig grows to level 18. That's awesome. Now he'll evolve after this battle. Alright, so here's this Abra. So I'm going to use this opportunity to switch into Leviathan so that he can get some free experience, assuming that this thing only knows Teleport. Yep. Okay, so now don't think I need to heal here. I think his last Pokemon is a Rattata, so I would like to switch into Barb now. That way we're set up for that. I'm going to switch out into Barb. Yeah, he's just spamming teleport because he doesn't have any other moves, which is great for us. Alright, Mega Punch comes out and takes out this Abra. Perfect. Alright, yeah, so here's this Rattata. Gotta be careful with these Hyper Fang and Quick Attack follow-ups, so hopefully this Karate Chop can take it out. Nice. Alright, perfect. So we beat Gary. That's awesome. We don't lose anyone in the process, which is what we want. Take it easy. You won already. And we steal 288 yen from him. It's great. Alright, perfect. Now Headwing's evolving into Pidgeotto, which is awesome because we really need that on our team. He's a really critical member, so now we just got a whole lot stronger. Cool. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC, too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Alright, so let's take the opportunity to restock on some stuff. Alright, so I want to get that rare candy behind that other house, but first let's check out what's in this house. I concoct a variety of medicine from berry powder. Using a good berry powder, I can make any kind of medicine. Now tell me, have you any interest in berries? Yes. Why must you lie to me? How many berries do you have? Not one. Well, that's not my fault. I would love to have some held items in this game. Perfect. Okay, so I believe that's the second one we've gotten. If we get him to level 18, then we can use those last two to get him to a Gyarados. That way he can finally just evolve and be a real Pokemon. People call this Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? Hell yeah. Alright, so he sends out Caterpie. I'm just gonna try to train up Leviathan as best as we can without threatening any of our Pokemon. And I also need to turn on battle animations again. Turn that back on after I finish training. Alright, nice. So we take out this Caterpie. And he sends out Weedle. I don't want to switch because I don't want to get poisoned, so let's just kill this. Okay. Now he sends out Metapod, so that's a perfect time to switch into Leviathan. Alright, so now we're going to switch into Franklin. So we don't have to deal with these Hardens. Alright, this last Pokemon's Kakuna, which is great. We'll switch back into Leviathan. We'll switch back into Franklin. Alright, so we defeated Bugcatcher Kale. Alright, so I want to put the battle animations back on. And move on to the next one. I'm second, now it's serious. Alright, so let's switch into Hedwig. Nice, so Our ability blocks those annoying sand attacks. Alright, so here comes Oddish, that's fine. I'm gonna go back into Leviathan. Shouldn't be able to one-shot him. Oh. Okay, take that, great. Now we're gonna Gust, hopefully pick up a knockout. Alright, the last one is Bellsprout. So I'm just gonna stay in here. I'm just a little afraid of having Leviathan get knocked out after all the work I spent training him. Alright, cool. So we defeat Allie. And steal 192 yen from her. Alright, on to number 3. That won't be that easy. Alright, so he sends out Sandshrew. It could be a little scary if he starts using Slash and getting crits. We'll go out into Franklin. Alright, good, so he just scratches. Hopefully this water gun will just one-shot him. Nice. Alright, Leviathan levels up, it's great. Franklin levels up, even better. Now he's trying to learn Bite. So I'm going to take out Tackle. Oh, that's really nice that Bite is dark in this game. When it comes to Misty's Starmie, that'll be helpful. Right, so he sends out Ekans. Gets off the Intimidate. I'm going to switch out back into Leviathan. Just really want to get Leviathan to level 15. That way at least he'll learn Tackle and can at least do something and not just be completely useless. Alright, good. We don't get poisoned. Oh wow, that does not do as much as I was hoping it would. I really don't feel like getting poisoned right now. Alright, good. So Ekans goes down. Ow, stomped flat. Alright, on to number 4. I'm number 4, getting tired. It's fine. We're gonna go into Carlo. Alright, now we're just gonna Confusion. Oh, almost one shot. Now we gotta take this critical hit. Oh, thankfully it's nothing. And we'll finish him with Tackle. Great. Female, so I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to go back into Leviathan. Oh, and we almost pick up the knockout again. Yeah, I should have tackled there. That was stupid. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna go heal up anyway. Okay, I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. I love how they say it's 5, but then it actually ends up being 6 people you have to battle. Alright, so level 18 Mankey, wow. Alright, I'm gonna go into Carlo, because he can't really do anything to Carlo. Except for that. Alright, now I'm gonna Stun Spore him. I want to heal up here, just to be safe, because if he gets like a 5 Fury Swipes on us, it's not going to be good. Alright, so let's Confusion. Oh, almost pick up the knockout. Alright, so at least now he's confused and paralyzed. Nice, and he hurts himself, which should finish him off. Great. Okay, that was pretty scary. That could have been a lot worse. Alright, so now for the last one. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contestant trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. So nice, we get a nugget. By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? Yes. Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. I mean, I said I would join, but you didn't give me the option. I'm gonna go into Carlo again. Get off of Confusion. Almost knock him out. Alright, so this will knock out, and then we'll switch out into Leviathan after this. So we don't want to stay in with that Leer on him. Alright, so switching in Leviathan. Alright, now we're going to go back into Carlo, since he is a good matchup against Zubat. Okay, good, he missed. Oh, almost knockout. And we do get the Confusion, which is nice. Hopefully he just hits himself. Ah, unfortunately it doesn't. Alright, good. So we got off our Confusion through the Confusion and pick up the knockout. Alright, great. So we officially beat Nugget Bridge. With your ability, you'd become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. I would totally be your leader. I wish that was an option. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Attract. Okay. Let's fight this trainer down here. I saw your feet from the grass. It's a little creepy. Camper Shane sends out Rattata. Alright, so I'm going to switch out into Barb. Hopefully it doesn't Hyper Fang. Okay. Alright, so we get off the Karate Chop. Nice, and pick up a Oko. Leviathan gets to 14, which is great. Hopefully it gets to 15 soon so we can get Tackle. Now they bring out Ekans. Okay, so I'm a bit afraid to switch into Leviathan here in case he gets wrapped, then he's going to get stuck. So I'm just going to go directly into Carlo. Perfect. Alright, and Carlo gets to level 19, that's great. And we defeat Shane. Alright, so we should have a new encounter here. Confirm that. Yep, so Route 24. So there's actually 2 encounters we can get over here. One down here and then one up by Bill's house after we make it around the turn onto Route 25. So let's grab our encounter here. I'm going to put Carlo up in front. That way we can get off like a powder onto him. Alright, and it's Caterpie, so it's Dupe Claws. Doesn't count, so we go on to the next one. Pidgey, it's another dupe. Alright, so Weedle. It's not the best, but we'll take it. Alright, cool. So, what do we want to nickname her? Alright, we're going to name her Queen. Okay. Alright, so now we get another encounter over here. So use a potion. Nice, okay, an Oddish, we'll take that, and it's good level. Nice, okay, great. Yes, alright, so we're gonna nickname him, he looks like a Charlie to me, so it's gonna be Charlie. Alright, so I think I'm going to go grab him out of the PC, and then I'll heal up while I'm there, because I think he's actually could be a good member to this team. We really need a grass type, so that would be good, especially going into the 3rd gym as well. Let's get him out. So it's chlorophyll, that's pretty cool. Alright, now let's finish off Route 25. There's a ton of trainers over here. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I've still got gas in the tank. It's a little TMI. And he's like sticking his ass at us just to go along with that. Alright, so he sends out Machop. So I'm going to switch out into... I'm going to go into Hedwig. That does a lot. Alright, so Gust does not pick up the KO. Let's finish it with Quick Attack. Nice, okay. Now he sends out Geodude. I'm going to switch into Leviathan. Now we're going to switch into Franklin. Actually, let's switch into Barb. Alright, now we can Karate Chop. Okay, take that. Finish him with Karate Chop. Alright, nice. We defeat Franklin. You worked hard. Yeah, we did. Alright, so we took more damage than I would have liked, so we're just going to heal up a little bit. Local trainers come here to practice. It's a very accurate statement. Youngster Joey sends out Rattata. Alright, so I want to go out into... Let's go into Barb. Hopefully don't eat up a Hyper Fang. Tail Whip. We're gonna Karate Chop, hopefully one shot. Nice. Alright, so he dodged that bullet. Probably sent out Spearow, which we do not like on this team. So I'm gonna go into Leviathan. Then I'm just going to go into Franklin just to be as safe as possible. Okay, we take 5 hits, we tank it. This should hopefully 2-shot. Alright, finish it with Water Gun. Okay, great. Alright, cool. So we beat that one. Now let's just do this hiker, and then we'll go heal up. You're going to see Bill. First, we battle. Alright, so he just has an Onyx. It's level 17. That's pretty scary. I want to go on a Barb. Rock throws, it shouldn't do much. Yeah, if you resist that, I will Karate Chop and hopefully 2-shot. Yeah, perfect. Now he uses Tackle. We take that like a champ. How does he outspeed me? Whatever, at least we kill it. You're something. That's deep. Alright, I'm gonna go heal up real quick and then come back. Okay, moving along. Dad took me to a great party on the SSN at Vermilion City. Good for you. I'll be going there too. Youngster Dan. Slowpoke. Oh man. This is definitely scary, but thankfully we have Bite on Franklin, so let's do that. I remember this kid used to be a nightmare in the original games. This Slowpoke is a pain. Nice, you do a lot of damage there. Oh, unfortunately get confused. Hopefully we can just hit. No, we don't. Okay, it's not great. Wow, it did a lot. Alright, I want to heal up. Just to be safe. Here they miss. Now let's go for another bite. Alright, great. Alright, cool. Dodge that bullet. Alright, good. And Leviathan finally gets to level 15. And he learns Tackle, even though he basically has like no attack stat. give Charlie a little bit of training. I did not mean to do that. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Nobody cares. Picnicker Kelsey wants to battle. Sends a knit around. Alright, so now I'm going to go into... I'm going to go into Carlo. Okay. So we're going to confusion. So she sends out knitter and female. I'm going to go back into Charlie. And go back into Carlo. Alright, I'm going to hit it with confusion. Hopefully one-shot it. Oh, so close. Alright, so we defeat Kelsey. My conditioning isn't the best. Maybe spend a little less time with your boyfriend and a little more time training, you'd be better. Alright, so I want to draw him out so we could draw out the next one and get to that Pokeball without needing cut. I want to see Pokemaniac's collection at the Cape. Well, you're not going to get there just standing around there. Hiker Knob. Okay. So we send that Geodude. Maybe we could just stay in with Charlie here. Oh wow, nice. That did a lot. Alright, nice. Alright, great. Charlie levels up. Sends out another Geodude. We're just going to keep absorbing them all to death. Nice. Oh, it's so refreshing having a Pokemon that can actually knock stuff out and not have to be switched out every 5. It grows right to level 14 and we'll take it. And he learns Poison Powder. Alright, nice. Just mowing them down. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, so I don't think he can one-shot us. Hopefully. Should I stick around to find out? Yes. Alright, so that does a lot. Okay, so the crit did 20 damage, so even if you crit again, I think we're good. Nice. Let's go. Charlie's crushing it right now. He just grew 3 levels from this one trainer. That would have taken me like 4 hours of training with Leviathan. Or it literally did. Alright, cool. So now, let's lure this guy away. I think that's Thunder Wave. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. You Kelsey's Kelsey's boyfriend? Camper Flint would like to battle. He sends out Rattata. Alright, so I don't want to stay in with Charm to eat a Hyper Fang. So I'm going to go into Barb. He brings out Ekans. I'm gonna switch. I'm just gonna go into Hedwig actually, because I don't want to switch into Charlie, just have him wrapped and get stuck. Alright, so now we're gonna Gust. Gust one more time. Alright, cool. Barb grows to level 19. That's what we like to see. Alright, now I can grab this item. Secret Power. Okay, that's not Thunder Wave. Why do I not even remember what Secret Power is? Attack that may have an additional effect that varies with the terrain. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen that attack before. Thief is an interesting option, especially going into Misty Starmie. Let's get rid of Tackle. So it's interesting, I guess there's terrain in this game. If this Secret Power move is impacted by terrain, I don't think they would put it in the game if there wasn't any. Alright, so is this the last trainer? That was two more. I had this feeling, I knew I had to battle you. I'm sure you did. So he sends out Ekans. Alright, so we block his Intimidate and switch into... Let's go into Hedwig, because I want to get Hedwig to level 19. Gust. Okay, now we'll finish him off with a quick attack. Okay, great, Hedwig levels up. Now he sends out Sandshrew. So I think I want to switch into Franklin. Alright, perfect. We pick up the knockout. Alright, so let's do this last trainer, and then we'll get to Bill's house. My friend has many cute Pokemon, I'm so jealous. staying with Charlie because that would just be really annoying. So I'm going to switch into... Yep, that does nothing. Now we'll go for a gust. Alright, so now I want to switch into Leviathan. See how much tackle it does. Probably like nothing. Yeah. I don't think we're winning this battle, so I'm going to switch back into Hedwig. Alright, so let's go for gut. Finish it with a quick attack. Alright, I'm gonna switch into Charlie. It's safer. Give him some EXP. We're going to go back into Hedwig. Alright, nice. Okay, so that should be the last trainer battle. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment, got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here? Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Infinity initiated the teleporter cell separator. If only there was a button for a permanent cell fuser to permanently trap him in there. I would press that button. Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here. Maybe this'll do. Alright, so we received the SS ticket. That cruise ship, SSN, is in Vermilion City. I hear there are lots of trainers on board, too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. Okay. Alright, so now let's go back, and then we'll go to Misty's gym. Okay, so... I'm gonna go just fight the trainers in her gym. But not actually fight her yet. Splash, I'm first up, let's do it. It's a really awkward pose. Swimmer Lewis sends out Horsey. Charlie can handle that. Lear, it's a little annoying. You should do probably about half. Nice. I'll finish it off. Alright. Let's go. Charlie's so good. Now he's leveling up again. He's just crushing all the time. And he learns Stun Spore, that's perfect. Now he sends out Shelter. Just a little scary because I don't feel like taking an Aurora Beam to the face right now, but I'll just go ahead and Stun Spore and just see what he does. Okay. He Supersonics. Alright, so we missed that. I'm going to switch out just because I don't want to deal with that confusion when we have a defense drop. Plus if it has an Aurora Beam, it'd be a serious problem. So I'm going to go into... let's go into Barb. Assuming Shelter is an Ice type before it evolves. Alright, so it withdraws. That's Fizz. Karate Chop is super effective. Yes, great. Okay. Nice, and it misses. Hopefully we get a crit here. No, but that's fine. Alright, so he does get the Supersonic off now. So I guess maybe it doesn't have Aurora Beam. So maybe we'll go back into Charlie. Alright, good, he just withdraws, so now we'll just knock it out. Let's go. Alright, so we defeat Lewis. It's great. That's all we get? 64 yen for that? Alright, so this trainer, from what I remember, has like a level 19 Goldeen with Peck, which I don't want to deal with. So I think this is going to be a Leviathan experience one. What? You? I'm more than good enough for you. Misty won't have to be bothered. Yeah, we'll see about that. You and Misty are both going down. So Diana sends out the Goldeen. Yeah. So I'm just going to chip away at it a little bit, and then we'll switch out. Alright, so Supersonic's annoying. Okay, it's not great, and this tail whip on top of it is not great either. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Alright, we need to switch out like now. I'm gonna go into Carlo. Alright, so I want to get off a Stun Spore. Great. Alright, good, it's fully paralyzed. So I want to get off of Confusion. Probably take one attack and then switch out. Water Sport. Not sure why you would want to use that. Alright, so we get Supersonicked. I want to switch out. Go into... let's go into Franklin. And then we'll finish off the bite. Nice. Teamwork makes the dream work. 150 for everyone. Great. At least she actually gives out some money. Alright. Alright, so I think I want to just beat this rocket over here. Get some more experience. I'd like to get the team at around level 20 before we fight Misty. From what I remember, her Starmie is level 21 and she has like a Staryu that's level like 18 or 19. Those miserable rockets. Look what they've done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. Alright, this guy's actually pretty tough. I think he has like a level, like 19 Drowsy, I think. But I'm an innocent bystander, don't you believe me? Of course you are. We're gonna go into Carlo. Alright, so now we're gonna go for Confusion. Nice, do a lot of damage. Alright, good, that does like nothing. Okay, great. So now here's this Drowsy. So I'm gonna go for a Stun Spore. Headbutt, that's annoying. Alright, so now we're in crit range, so we need to switch out here. I'm gonna go into Leviathan. So that's a 9 damage, so we can do 1 attack. So let's go into Franklin, then we can use Bite. Okay, great. Wow, doesn't even knock out. Alright, good, they missed the Hypnosis. Alright, good, and we finish them off. Stop, I give up, I'll leave quietly. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. Alright, so that's good, we get TM for Dig. I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Alright, so let's see what our counter is. Alright, Meowth. We'll take it, I guess. Give a nickname to Meowth. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna name him after my late cat that passed away. His name was Peppino, so that will be his name. Alright, so now let's just do some training over here now that we got that out of the way. So I'd like to get my 4 core members to level 20. We'll get Charlie to level probably 18, and then hopefully Leviathan to level 17. So let's try to do that, and I'll fast forward that, and then come back after that's done. Alright, so I just finished training. This is the results of the training. We've got Charlie's up to level 18. Carlo, Hedwig, Barb, and Franklin are level 20, and Leviathan's at level 16. My strategy going into this one is we're going to lead off with Charlie. Hope he can just absorb his way through the Staryu. And then when Starmie comes in, we're going to pivot into Carlo, get off a Stun Spore. That way Starmie can't outspeed us, and then we're going to start chipping away at it with Bite from Franklin. We have Thief on Hedwig, so I think combined firepower we should be good. So that's my plan going into Misty, so let's jump into it. And then we'll end off the episode there. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Yeah, we know. Alright, so she sends out Staryu, level 18. Yep, that's what I expected. So I'm going to go with a Stun Spore. Alright, she kicks things off with a Harden, that's fine because we're only using special attacks. Charlie misses, that's not ideal, but she does go for another Harden, so that doesn't matter. Alright, we do connect this time, so now we'll outspeed and we'll start going for Absorbs. Nice, it does just over 50%. Staryu just hardens, that's great. So you get through a first Pokemon without even taking any damage. Can't ask for a better start there. Alright, so now here comes one of the scariest Pokemon that you can go up against in the gym, against the gym leaders. I'm just afraid because I don't know what attacks it has in this game. Its only psychic attack was like Psy-Wave in the original games, which is a horrible move, so if this thing has like Psy-Beam or something else, it could be a problem, but I don't want to stay in here, so I'm going to switch out into Carlo and just stick to the plan here. Okay, Starmie uses Swift, so that does about 15 damage, so alright. We just gotta connect a Stun Spore here. She has Water Pulse, okay, it does a lot of damage. Alright, but at least she's paralyzed now, so now... Alright, Carlo did his job, so now we can pivot out into Franklin pretty safely here. I'm actually going to Hedwig first, just to use Thief, just to make sure she's not using any held items. Assuming there are held items in this game, because it did say that there was. Alright, so let's just go for Thief, just to make sure. Okay, so no held item. Wow, that does a ton of damage. Alright, now I think we need to pivot out, because I don't want to go down to a crit. So I'm going to go into Franklin. Alright, nice. Franklin takes it well. And we don't get confused. Perfect. So let's start going for bites now. Okay, it was good damage. She goes for Swift. We take that. Oh, perfect. And we knock out. Alright, great. Alright, perfect. So that went pretty smooth for the most part. That was a little scary. You can have the Cascade Badge to show you beat me. Infinity got 2,100 yen for winning. Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders you got in trades. There's more, you can now use Cut anytime, even outside of battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can also have my favorite TM. So we received TM3. It's Water Pulse. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon. I have just the one. So let's go ahead and use that on Franklin. So we're going to get rid of Bubble. When I was training off camera, I accidentally got rid of Gust on Hedwig, and I'm really upset about it, because now we have no flying stab moves. Whirlwind, and I hit the wrong button and overrode the Gust, so I was really salty about that. But alright, so I think I'm going to end the episode here. We got a lot accomplished today. We beat the Nugget Bridge, got up to Bill, got our ticket onto the SSN, and then went on to beat Misty. So no casualties in today's episode, which is great. We got some new members of the team, and Charlie being the best of them all, and then Leviathan's close to being a Gyarados, so exciting for that to happen, and we'll see what happens in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment and a like down below if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.